Yeah, we've played a lot of good cricket. Our batting has at times been awesome, and then at times we've sort of let ourselves down. So there's probably a few takeaways we saw today. When Sean and a couple of those guys were batting, and they just didn't give us a chance. Whereas a few of our guys throughout the series have sort of gotten to that 50, 60 or 40 mark and sort of found a way to get out. So it's something to take home. Obviously, Zimbabwe in these conditions, they know them quite well. They bowl well to them, and they bat well to them as well. So we'll be back here in a few months, and hopefully we'll take a few of those learnings into it.
Is there still some lingering disappointment from the second game, where you were in a really strong position up until Wesley Madebe took that hat-trick? Do you think that psychological impact has carried over into the third game, because it looked like you were heading for a comfortable victory in that second game?
I don't think it affected this game. Obviously, it would have been nice to win that game. I suppose Zimbabwe would probably say they should have won the first game as well, and we fought back and managed to win that game. So, I think we obviously missed an opportunity there to win the series. Go up 2-0, but I thought we came into this third game with a plan. I thought we batted reasonably well without sort of getting to that 250, 260 mark. And obviously just 230 wasn't enough.
The fact that it was a competitive series against a full-member nation, what does it say about the development of associate cricket?
We consider ourselves around this mark anyway. So we've obviously played a lot of cricket against Zimbabwe. We've beaten Zimbabwe a lot of times. So we consider ourselves on the same level as a lot of these teams.
So Scott, maybe just looking at the trajectory of your team, you had names such as Ryan Tentoskate playing for you guys, Roloff van der Merwe, but now you've got a young squad. And in particular, I would like you to zone in on the way that Shariz Ahmed has handled himself as a leg spinner. Leg spin is quite tough to bowl in limited overs, but how do you feel he has progressed within your side?
Yeah, he's obviously an extremely exciting talent. He's great to play alongside. He's very passionate when he's bowling, when he's fielding, and when he's batting. So he's a three-dimensional player, and he's got a bright future ahead of him. So we've got a lot of young players coming through, which is really exciting. And then obviously we've still got some experienced sort of older players, playing with us, which is always helpful to grow the talent, I suppose.
And just to follow up on that one, I do know you should be heading to South Africa from here. Generally, what is the mindset going into that one? We know they are currently playing the West Indies. They've had a pretty successful tour, but you've got maybe that victory at the World Cup in the back of your mind. Are all of these things maybe spinning in your head now, or is it a clean slate and we start afresh?
It's a different format. So we obviously go there with an ambition to take a game or two. We've got to come there, play good cricket. It's obviously in their conditions as well. So we're going to have to find some ways to get their batters out and how to negate some of their better bowlers.
And this is your first series defeat to Zimbabwe in like 3-4 years in ODIs. How much of a setback do you think it is in terms of the progression of Dutch cricket on a bigger picture?
A setback? I think this might have been the only one we've lost. So I'm not exactly sure what that question means.
Okay.
The lads seem to be enjoying playing in front of that huge crowd. Even as Zimbabwe it seemed like they had the match in the bag. How exciting is it to play in front of crowds that are that huge and always involved in the match?
It's great. It's obviously a lot different to a lot of the times you play. So, I don't know how many people here, maybe 10,000 or something, but it was a loud atmosphere, a lot louder than times where we've had more people here, I think. Even trying to talk to our fielders and our bowlers, it's you can't hear anything. So it was good fun. It was enjoyable.
And you've been very competitive over 3 days. And what does it say about the state of Dutch cricket at the moment?
I think we're in a good place at the moment. We're playing a lot of good cricket. As we said, it was always going to be tough to beat Zimbabwe in their home conditions. I thought we gave ourselves a chance. We probably should have taken it 2-0. Yeah, you missed an opportunity, and they obviously played really well in this third game. So I think we're playing a lot of good cricket, and we're looking forward to coming back and hopefully playing Zimbabwe again soon.